Hello, PeopleTube, and welcome back to another review. So, the other night I decided to watch a Oliver Stone film, which I have never seen. I'm actually kind of a big Oliver Stone fan. Now, I will admit he does have films that I don't enjoy. Any Given Sunday is boring to me. Natural Born Killers, I understand it's part of film history and a lot of people like it. And it's an okay film, I just don't think it's his best. I love Stone's Vietnam films and I love his political films. Well, I mean, W's okay. Which I actually do got to review W eventually. But shit like Nixon and Platoon and Snowden and the Untold History of the United States of America, shit like that is what I'm really into history. So, I watched Born on the 4th of July because I seen it as a sort of anti-Vietnam film that, well, Oliver Stone is anti-war, and he's definitely more of a progressive than a lot of other film directors, and of course he puts in his films, and sometimes it makes his films really good, and, he's a good director. So, Born on 4th of July is about a Vietnam War vet who was really for the Vietnam War. He joined because his country told him so, and he was really excited to go serve. Well, while there, he ended up killing a family and leaving a baby behind. He ended up accidentally killing another soldier. He spent time in this horrible hospital, and the hospital, was dirty. It was messy. They didn't have enough things enough food, enough equipment to go around. So he suffered, and he got home and he sees all these protesters, and of course he's very anti, protesting. You don't burn the flag. You don't protest. And he always said that I went over there and served, so I know what it's like, and you don't. Well, as the film goes on, we see him. He starts to question shit. He starts to question the police force used on college students and protesters. He starts to look at it from, well, maybe the government isn't always right. Maybe there is something wrong with America. Maybe there is a disease where we keep sending innocent men and women to die for their country while not taking care of them, and when they get home, we take care of them even less. So he becomes a really big supporter for the Against the War movement, and that's what the film is about. Of course, it's based on a true story, and the film itself is good. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's as good as like Platoon, because Platoon just has a natural feel about it. It's fun, it's deep, it's dark, it's disturbing. It's a really good film. Born on the 4th of July feels a little long in parts, and there's some stuff that I think could be cut out. But there's one scene that I would easily put that scene in a lot of other really good war movie scenes. Stuff like Full Metal Jacket, where he's in the bathroom, or Apocalypse Now, when he's talking about the inoculated children's arms being in a pile. And it's a scene where he's drunk and he's talking to his mom, telling her about everything that he did and how he never questioned America, but he should have, and how he's been abused and just destroyed from the inside out. And that scene is just heartbreaking to watch, but it's true, and it's a really good scene. Born on the 4th of July isn't Oliver Stone's best film, but it is a good film in general, and it fits the Vietnam War mold that we see in a lot of other films. So if you've never seen Born on the 4th of July, definitely check it out. It's worth a watch at least once. It's not as good as Platoon or Apocalypse Now, but it is good. Peace.